gotta stay on the grind. And just to move on up, you gotta stay about your hustle and never slow up. You gotta make your money.
You really do.
You gotta make your money.
You do.
You gotta stay on the grind. You gotta never quit. You gotta stay on the mash until you leave this bitch. You gotta keep it coming.
You really do.
You gotta keep it coming.
You do.
Now if you don't work, then you don't eat. That's why I grind. Don't get much sleep. I gotta stay by my cash, cause I don't wanna be broke. And if you're short with my bread, it's gonna be out with your throat. Now I'm a full-time player, Uncle Elroy. You can't knock my hustle, silly fuck boy. You know your girl on my side, but she still fucking with you. I know your pockets is tight, cause I be pimping a fool. And if you ain't know, they call me Trado, and I be up in your city, straight up sipping a vote. You catch me banging on wax, yeah, a nigga old school. Don't give a fuck about your feelings, cause I don't follow the rules. It's pimp type motherfuckers, don't pimp it out. I'm talking space age pimping, I'm talking Mars. Say bitch you must be crazy, halfway retarded. It's Southwest, you dumb niggas. Don't get me started. You gotta stay on the grind and just to move on up. You gotta stay about your hustle and never slow up. You gotta make your money.
You really do.
You gotta make your money.
You do.
You gotta stay on the grind.
Oh yeah.
You gotta never quit. You gotta stay on the mash.
I see you, Dre.
Leave this bitch. You gotta keep it coming.
You really do.
You gotta keep it coming.
You know I gotta keep these lyrics coming to your ears. You know these haters only live off your fucking fears. You know the devil only drowns in some angel tears. And I live to the moon when the smoke appears. And from this life I'm not ever trying to disappear. Got these shady niggas whisper hating niggas ears. And SWK is UFO in these later years. You gotta stay on the grind and don't ever veer to another lane where these niggas try and plot. Bitch won't test me cause I'll make your fucking casket drop. Fist to your chest and make your fucking heart pop. And I won't fuck your bitch cause I got cash supply. Yeah, you stumped, these niggas got they shit popped. Moving music bricks, yeah, I got this shit locked. SWK is chillin' at the motherfucking top, where you only see the angels and them heavens
You
rock.
gotta stay on the grind and just to move on up. You gotta stay about your hustle and never slow up. You gotta make your money.
You really do.
You gotta make your money.
You do.
You gotta stay on the grind. You gotta never quit. You gotta stay on the mash until you leave this bitch. You gotta keep it coming.
You really do.
You gotta keep it coming.
You do.
Bitch, if you wantin' some sex, just hit me up on the text. I be serving the best, like the dro hitting your chest. I peep because of your breast, I don't fuck with the less. Why don't you be my guest? Come and give me the test. Don't be fucking around, my niggas run through this town. No turn it upside down, just so you get found. If you gon' act like a bitch, then you get treated like shit. You better get my fucking cash before I beat that fucking ass. Girl, you know that I love you, I put no one above you. If you get into trouble, I'll be there on the double. Babe, our love is so subtle, but only deep as a puddle. That's why you off on the curb, yeah, the bird is the word. Bitch, you knew what it was, goddamn you blew my buzz. Fucking crying and shit, got caught lying and shit. So they take me to jail and you gon' post my bail. Cause when we be fucking, you know you'll keep on coming.
You gotta stay on the grind and just to move on up. You gotta stay about your hustle and never slow up. You gotta make your money.
You really do.
You gotta make your money.
You do.
You gotta stay on the grind. You gotta never quit. You gotta stay on the mash until you leave